Hi, welcome to Physical Product Cache video number 5. In this video, we are going to do WordPress setup. You might be recollecting from the video number 4, we have installed WordPress through cPanel, through quick install. Now we are going to do the setup process for the WordPress. Basically, we are going to do 3 settings in the WordPress admin, and we will install a theme. In the settings, we are going to do password change. We are going to do a password change, and we are going to change the permalink structure. And I will be showing the category if we want to have any further categories, how to set up the categories. And once we have done this, we will install themes. Themes are the files which shows the how the look and feel of the website. So there are plenty of free themes as well as paid themes are available for WordPress. My suggestion for the themes is magazine style themes, and there are so many magazine style themes are there in the free themes, and I will show you how to get that. And I will also show one website which provides free themes with a lot of collections. And paid themes, I normally use Discovery by WP Zoom. It's around $59 and it's a paid theme. And let's go and do the setup now. Alright, so if you see our WordPress website which we have installed last time is the camping and hiking equipment. This is the bare bone website. So this is how it looks. So you have to go and click the site admin and then enter your username and password provided in the email, and you will come to the dashboard which shows like this. So this is the dashboard which is behind the scenes of the WordPress site. So the first thing we are going to do is changing the password, because the password given by the default WordPress is an arbitrary numbers and letters, so which is very difficult to remember. So we need to change the password. So to change the password, just go to the user and then select your profile. And then if you scroll down, you will see there is a new password and a new repeat new password. Just enter the password which you would like and also note down this password. Make it a little bit stronger so that it's not easily guessable. So I am going to change the password for this website. It says strong, that's fine. And update profile. So once you update it, the password has changed. So when you log into the next time, you can use only the new password which you have entered, and it should be a memorable one for you. So you can note down in some other place if you are forgetting that. So the next thing we are going to see is permalink change. Permalink change is how the structure of your website URL will be. For example, in the top, if you say you will have a website name and the default will show as a number. For example, to change the permalinks, go to the settings and click the permalinks here. So once you click that, say here, now the common settings, in the common settings, normally your site will be in the default. So default means it is camping and hiking HQ / P is equal to 1, 2, 3. So whatever you put the post, it will show a number at the end, so which is not good for SEO or as well as for the Google. So we are going to change that. So to change that, I will select this post name as our URL, or you can select the custom structure also. When you click the custom structure, it will be like /% post name. So what does it mean is when you put a post like tent number C20, so your URL will look like camping and hiking hq.com / tent number 60, like that, so that the keyword phrase whatever you use will appear in the URL. So that is very important thing for the SEO purpose. So You have to come to the permalinks and change to custom structure, or you can select this also, post name, both are same, and then save changes. So once that is done, and the third thing I have told you is setting up the categories. To set up the categories, you have to go to the post and then select categories. So you may be putting a lot of products related to there, which can be separated by categories. For example, here we can have a categories like if we are selecting as a tent, it's a 2% tent may be a category, 4% tent can be a category, 6% tent can be a category, 8% tent can be a category. If you want to deviate from tent and you want to put some other camping equipments, you can name that as a category. So the first thing, if you want to change the existing, normally WordPress will have uncategorized. If you want to change the category, just edit, click the edit one and then change them. So I will put 2% tent. So just copy this and put it in the Slack also, and then update. So then our category has changed from uncategorized to 2% tent. If you want to add a new one, just add new category here, and I will add another category like 4% tent. Just copy and then paste it here, and then add new category. So the 4% has come there. So I can also add a 6% category, 6% tent. Add new category, and I will add one more as 8% tent. So we have now added 4 categories into this website. See here, it has 4 categories. So if you want to use these categories in the future, we can use it. All right, so the next thing we are going to discuss is the themes. So the themes, to change the themes, just go to Appearance and Themes. Just select the themes and you will find whatever themes are available. So for example, in this site, by default, you will have these themes. 2014, 2015, 2015 is a new theme. 2013, 2012, and if you want to add a new theme, you can add. So in the themes, I normally suggest to use a magazine style themes because it looks nice and it will be very good for our websites. So to find the free magazine themes, either you can go to the Google and search for free magazine themes, where you will get a websites, a lot of websites. See, I just typed free magazine style themes. I got this website which describes 30 best themes. So here we have a lot of themes, like, so whichever you like, you can select it. For example, I will go for iTransform for this purpose. See here, iTransform, which is very similar to the another paid theme which I told you, the Discovery theme by WPZ. This is very similar to that, but this is free. So either you can go here, if you want to see how the theme looks, you can click the demo and see how the theme will appear. See here, it appears and it's very good and it looks nice, and this is what the theme will look like. And if you want to download, either you can go to the download page and download it, or we can search inside from the WordPress admin itself. So to do that, to install theme, just click add theme, and we will try to find this theme, iTransform. Okay, so here are some basic themes are provided already here for example, or we can search here. I will search as iTransform. Okay, so the most important thing in selecting your theme is it should be responsive. Responsive means if you see someone sees in the website, in the desktop, tablet, iPhones or any Android devices, your website will look nice. If it is not responsive, the people who are looking in iPad or in the iPhones, they will not be able to access your site. So most of the people are looking the websites from the iPhone and iPad nowadays. So your theme should be responsive. So here we got this theme. When you hover on top of this, it will say install. Just click install. So it will automatically start installing. See, it's installed, and I will say activate. So once you activate it, so the theme is activated now. So this is the bare bone site we have. Now I'm going to update this and see how the theme has changed. So here the theme has changed now. Since we have not added any content, it looks, a bare bone sites with that theme looks like this. So this is how you install the themes. The most important thing you have to remember is the theme should be responsive and it should look nice. Normally I suggest a magazine style theme. If you have a little bit of money, you can afford to pay $50. I suggest you to go for Discovery theme by WP Zoom. This is also very similar to this iTransform theme, but that is a paid theme which has a little bit of more options. And I will also tell you there is a site called themepix.com where a lot of free themes are available. Depending upon your niche, you can select. See here, there are lots of themes based on the categories like business, personal, tech, games, fashion, music, travel, real estate. So you can select any theme as you like. So it depends on your personal choice, but I suggest you to go through one by one and select a theme. For example, here the Magazine Pro is also a good theme. I have used those themes, so it's also a very good theme. So that's it for this video. We will see in the next video.